you mentioned you've gone on an ayahuasca trip.
Mhm.
And what was it, guided?
Oh, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I would never engage in this type of medicine work without,
Yeah.
controls and safe measures in
Hmm.
place.
What was that experience like?
Well, I'll tell you the very first time it was profound, and it still is profound. I practice this medicine, a lot. I think
Hmm.
it's called, something called weeding the garden. But the my first experience with it,
Hmm.
um, man, it shook me. It shook me to my core. I sat
Really?
down and had a long conversation with a dear friend of mine that died in 2012. He was a sergeant I served together with in Iraq. He died of burn pits exposure.
Wow.
Right, um, and that was before any all the big work was going to be happening with the Pact Act. So that was
Hmm.
November 2000, 2021.
Hmm.
Uh, Pact Act didn't get passed till August 2022, right? So I had this incredible conversation with Frank, and he's letting me know that all the behaviors and the things I beat myself up over when it comes to Iraq and the survivor's guilt that I carry, to let it
Hmm.
go, because there's nothing I can do about it. And it was part of my life. It was a chapter of this story, and we are way past that now, and it's time to let it go. And that was something I needed to hear, right? But only the medicine could tell me that, and only the in a way that I would receive it,
Hmm.
right, and
What
understand that.
was it, the medicine, or do you feel like it kind of connects you to a different realm in a sense?
Well,
Like
it certainly takes you into another ethereal place.
hmm.
And you get some disassociation, definitely.
Hmm.
uh Many people, including myself, have seen the source, right?
Hmm.
We've heard the voices, we've had shared experiences. um the power of this medicine is definitely spiritual.
Yeah.
I was born and raised Catholic, and I've had my disagreements with the Catholic religion,
Sure.
and to the point where after Iraq, I'd become agnostic and didn't
Hmm.
even, and almost to the belief where I didn't even think that there was something bigger than us, right? Because it's all
Really.
bullshit. But the medicine showed me differently, right? That there is something
Mm.
bigger and more spiritual out there. Now, what it is in terms of form of a standard religion, it probably, I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's not for me to judge.
Yeah.
But what I was able to do was I was able to meet myself, and I
Hmm.
was able to have a conversation with myself, and I was able to destroy my ego, which was the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.